Phoenix, Arizona, as we get set for the Dallas Mavericks, looking for the win on the road against the Phoenix Suns. So as the game gets underway, what's the key to success for Phoenix tonight?
When you're getting ready for the Dallas Mavericks, Dirk Nowitzki has to occupy most of your scouting. But the guy I have my eye on is Chandler Parsons. I like Parsons' versatility. I like the way he moves without the ball. I like how he keeps the ball moving. Now, defensively, must he get better and more diligent? Absolutely. But under Rick Carlisle, I think he and Nowitzki can form a dynamic forward combination.
Jeff, when people talk about the Suns, they talk about their great backcourt. But Markieff Morris might be one of the most unheralded players in the game.
Man, is he good. You know, he's known more for being a twin, how they share their money. What they share is talent. And Markieff Morris is a special talent. He can post you, he can isolate you, and he can shoot it deep. And when you have that competitive spirit, man, this guy is undervalued in our league.
The assist from number 8, Darren Williams.
Bledsoe bringing it up. Knight fires from downtown with one on the 24. Phoenix is leading Dallas by a score of 6-3. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Bang! From downtown. He's averaging 15 points per game this season.
Oh, beautiful footwork right there to stay in bounds, rise up, and knock in the three ball.
Bledsoe from downtown. Bledsoe's three-pointer won't go. Matthews from downtown with 2 remaining on the clock. Williams, the Mavericks with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Matthews the jumper, hits the three, a huge shot from downtown. And there's the buzzer. First quarter comes to an end. The Suns down by 3. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN Sunday after the break. Neither team able to get much of a control here in the opening period. Some interesting things going on.
Yeah, no separation between the teams right now. Some good plays, some inconsistent plays, but what you see is a great competitive spirit by both sides.
2 points. The assist from number
Jeff, for the Suns to make some noise, that explosive backcourt has to be big.
And I think it will answer the challenge, Mike. I like Brandon Knight and Eric Bledsoe. That pairing is going to be good in an up-tempo system that Jeff Hornacek implements. And then you've got the level head of Tyson Chandler to give direction and leadership to this very talented Phoenix Suns team.
Jump shot won't go.
You defend, you always have a chance to come back and win a game.
Knight against Matthews, lets it go. Knight shot thrown right back at him. Morris is unable to knock it down. Williams forces it with the time winding down on the clock. Off the mark.
Hey, that's a tough shot right there. Solid team defense forcing the miss.
To the rim. Gets it to go. The Suns down by 1.
That's just a nice layup right there.
You know, Jeff, so much made of DeAndre Jordan not going to the Dallas Mavericks. That's got to hurt, although they recovered by getting a couple of other good key players.
But, Mike, they thought they had a defensive cornerstone to their program in DeAndre Jordan. Yeah, they got Zaza Pachulia, who I think has always performed better than he's been given credit for. I love his toughness. But to lose DeAndre Jordan is going to set them back for quite a bit of period of time.
And he makes them both. 2 minutes gone by in the second. Phoenix is down by 3. The screen is set. Bledsoe on the drive. Scores. Nice touch.
Excellent handle right there to create the angle to get to the basket and finish.
There's the perfect pick. To the rim. Puts it in. Knocks down his first shot of the night. Morris is trying for position in the paint. Wide open for 3. Williams the rebound. Williams against Bledsoe. Nowitzki. That's it for the first half. The Suns down by 3. Welcome back to the Talking Stick Resort Arena for the second half. Along with me is Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Phoenix is in another nip and tuck game. Jeff, they're trailing, but they did a lot of good things in that first half.
A lot of positives, Mike. A lot of good things happened there in the first half. They've got to continue working at the game, continue building their habits, and you've just got to trust that if you do the right things on the floor, good results will follow.
Oh, an authoritative dunk.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Big acquisition in the offseason for the Mavericks. Darren Williams, at one time, maybe the best point guard in the NBA. Boy, do the Mavericks hope he can get back there, Jeff.
Back when he was with Utah, Mike, people were talking about he and Chris Paul, who was the better point guard. And there was a legit argument to be made for both players. He goes to Brooklyn, he has some injuries, and now he comes to Dallas. Back home, the Mavericks need him to be great.
Morris for 2, able to knock it down. And Markieff Morris with 5 points.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Williams against Bledsoe, gets inside. In the paint, he's fouled, and he'll head to the line with under a minute and a half to go in the third.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 1. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
First free throw, perfect. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Dallas is leading Phoenix by a score of 19-16. Chandler Lawrence looking to set up in the paint. He sinks it. Phoenix is 3 for 7 from three-point territory.
Corner three, it's a short shot, and he knocked it home.
Chandler. 1 minute remaining in the
To the basket, knocks it down. A two-pointer. And Dirk Nowitzki with 7 points.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Bledsoe on the drive. Oh, he shoots it. Parsons the rebound. Williams against Bledsoe, fires away from downtown. And Darren Williams with the jumper, a three-pointer.
Nice follow through on that shot. Gets the three to drop.
It'll count if it goes. 3 quarters complete. Phoenix is down by 5. Stay tuned. 4th quarter set to begin. Boy, this one is anybody's game right now, Jeff.
I'm here sitting and I'm nervous. It is such a hotly contested game. One play could make the difference between winning and losing. Let's see which players can withstand this type of heat and pressure.
team foul number 1 for the Suns. Brandon Knight to the line, shooting.
Knocks down the first one. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Dallas is leading Phoenix by a score of 24-21. Adjusts the shot, hits for 2. Dallas is shooting 56% from the field. Against Matthews. Here's the pick. Knight jump shot. Knocks it down. 3-point game. Williams against Bledsoe. Double team, able to get the shot off. It's good. A 2-pointer. 5-point lead for the Mavs.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Puts it down.
When you're playing with a lead late in a close game, defensively, you must shut down this painted area. If you don't, it could lead to a comeback.
Williams against Bledsoe, gets in the paint, inside, takes it to the rim and misses.
Hey, you want to win in this game? You got to protect the paint in the last 2 minutes of a close game.
Knight against Matthews. Oh, terrific defense, picks off the pass.
What was he thinking on that play? Who was he trying to pass to?
Screen set nicely. To the rim, can't knock it down.
I love how they're attacking the basket, but I don't like how they're trying to finish at the rim weakly.
Thrown away.
That kind of play, Mike, makes a statement.
And Eric Bledsoe will go to the line.
Personal foul. Team foul number 2. First foul in the last minutes.
And he hits the first free throw. Well, he hits them both. They're within one. Dallas is leading Phoenix by a score of 28-27. Clearly a foul called against the Suns. So that's the first foul in the last 2 minutes. Next one, they're in the penalty.
When you're down late in the fourth quarter of a game, you have
Nails it. Three-point game. As we wind down the fourth, there's a timeout.
You're down late in the game, one possession game. What you need to do is not waste time. You've got to catch it and attack the basket, and then take the first quality shot you get.
Attacks the basket. And we have a foul called against Nowitzki. And Tyson Chandler will go to the free throw line.
Team foul number 3. Dallas Mavericks are in the penalty.
First free throw, good. Well, he hits them both. They're within one. No choice there. They had to stop the clock, and they give the foul.
They're in an enviable position right now. Up one, 2 free throws. You make them both. You give yourself a 3-point lead, and you just have to defend the 3-point line at the other end of the floor.
He hits 2 free throws, so they extend the lead to 3. And Jeff Hornacek calls timeout. Very little time remaining here in the fourth.
Hey, you're down the stretch of a close game. You come out of a timeout, you don't need a 3 right here. Yeah, if a 3-point shot opens up, great. But if not, what you want to do is create the quickest score you can by attacking the basket.
This for the tie. And that's it. The final buzzer goes.